My name's Anaïs and I studied studio engineering with music production, BA honours at DBS. I first got interested in music when my best friend Anton moved to UE and he started DJing in like Blue Mountain and Lakota. I used to come up from Cheltenham, where my mum lived, and go out to these sets with him, and I thought it was sick. I was DJing and putting on events, but then I started really getting into production over lockdown. When I met Izzy, my girlfriend, Oppadan, she made me realise that it's not too difficult and I can actually do it. And then I applied for DBS and then did 3 years at DBS, and yeah, the rest is history really. So the hospital mentorship came about with me showing them some tracks that I've been working on. Tilo, the A&R, listened to it, said, yo, this is sick. I got an email through saying, you've got the mentorship. I was like, yo, I've never won anything before in my life. This is sick. I got like one A&R session a month that really made me learn how to do my tracks professionally, how to polish them off and stuff like that, and how to market yourself and stuff like that. It feels normal now because I'm in it and I know all of them, and I know Chris Goss, the guy who owns hospital. But when I was doing the mentorship and really new to being with hospital, I was like a kid in a candy shop. This year's been amazing. I've played in places I never thought I'd be able to play, like India, Australia, New Zealand, South Korea, Thailand, Croatia, Germany. It still feels surreal. One of the highlights as well was India, and it was the most insane food ever, and they all love drum and bass as well. Boomtown Origin, it was about 35,000 people. When I got up there, it was insane. It was just nuts. I was like, all of these people, I have so much power right now. Everyone is now gonna listen to what I play. I prepared for weeks for that set. I obsessed over every single tiny little detail, probably a little bit too much, but it did pay off all the preparation in the end. Me and Izzy, my girlfriend Oppadan, also made the opening ceremony song for Boomtown, which is 20 minutes of music, and we worked with another producer called Creed, and we worked with Gardner, Catching Cairo, Jenna G and Inja. And that I was more nervous for, to watch, than actually playing my set at Origin. So my track Hey 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 came about to be on the EA 2025 soundtrack through hospital. All of my mates that don't really know much about drum and bass, that rinse FIFA, all ran me up yo, this is GOAT status, how have you done this? And I was like, I don't really play EA. I don't really play video games. So yeah, it was nice for my mates to take me seriously in that way, that don't really understand drum and bass as much. I thought DBS was amazing. I applied because I think I had a few mates a few years above me that said I should go for it. It really helped me with my musical career. It gave me the time to learn how to do things properly, how to use the studios that you guys have, room acoustics and mic placements and stuff like that. I think that's important, as well as just making everything in the box. All of the modules and stuff, you can kind of cater the questions and stuff to your own craft. I collaborated with people who are or were students like Telex, SMG, Formula and Oppadan. It's really important to have a network of people around you that you trust for feedback and stuff. And I'd consider them all to be very close mates of mine who I might not have met if I hadn't have come here. A special shout out to Martin Peacock. He was so helpful. Industry questions when I was thinking about signing to hospital and stuff like that, I would go to him and he would tell me what he thinks I should do. And that was so helpful because back then I didn't have as much of a structure and people that I trust around me. You've got to be good at promoting yourself because otherwise no one's going to see your stuff. So yeah, you kind of just have to be yourself and know where your strengths are, and don't try and force yourself to be something that you're not as well. And also have a very clear brand image and a logo and stuff like that, because that will set you out from the rest. I don't know what the future holds for me. I just want to be proud of the music that I make and just make it for me. So many people get caught up on what are other people going to think of my music, but if you believe in your music and it makes you gassed, other people are going to be gassed about it. So yeah, it's a marathon, not a sprint. That's the saying, isn't it?